Hi guys, EatMaBB here. Today we're going to have a look at this. This is the Feelm pod kit. Yeah, just as it says, it's a pod kit. It's a sealed pod kit. So we'll go down, we'll have a quick look at it, we'll come back up and we'll have a wee talk about it. So this is the box that it comes in. You see it's got for next pod. That's what's on that side. On this side you've got Feelm. There's nothing there. Feelm. Nothing on the other side. You get this. So we've got a braided USB cable, which is nice to see. You get your battery, which is there inside this, and you get some pods inside the blister packs. So I've got 2 berry, a strawberry and a mint. I'll take them out of the way and I'll show you the one I've been using. So in the wee foam packaging you get your battery, which is this. So you can see you've got your contacts down there. On this side you've got your air hole. It's not your air hole, sorry, it's a light. On the bottom you've got your USB charge port, but you do have wee air holes. If I can bring this up a bit, just there and also there. And as if you can see, this part is shorter than the back, and that's so you put your pod in the correct way. So this is your pod. Holds 2 ml of juice. It's one I've been using, so it looks a bit dirty. Your contacts on the bottom with your air intake. There's a mouthpiece. But if you notice, this part here goes down further than this part here on this side, so it only goes in one way. So if I try and put it in the wrong way, that's as far as it's going. I've put it in that way. Your coil, if I can get to zoom in and you can see it, it's just there, and it's a Feelm coil with a ceramic conductor, if I remember right. What it means is it's a ceramic piece with a strip of metal, which is your coil. It's a bit like a circuit board, how you get the lines going all the way around it. Well, it's a bit film like that, but it's not one of them, which is your coil. If you go along to Feelm site you'll see it better. In fact, I've actually got this here. So that's what your coil looks like there. And that's a ceramic piece here. And if I go over here you can see you've got your outer, your coil, the base of the pod, and then your battery. And it's this bit here is this here, which is your ceramic conductor plus your coil. So that'll explain a wee bit better what I'm trying to. So the ceramic will be letting the juice go down into the coil. So let's put this on the right way, like so. Mouth activation, so I'll show you the lighting up when we get back up top. So that's close-ups, I'll catch you up top. So back up top with the Feelm pod kit. Gotta have a vape. I've actually got on charge at the moment. I started to do this section of it and it died on me, so I had to put it on charge. So if you can see, I've got the light there light up. That means it's charging. When the battery does drain, it will flash at you. It's only got a 350 milliamp hour battery in it, which is fine for someone who's just getting off the cigarettes and going to vaping. The coil for it, if I can find my bit of paper, I'll show you that again. You may see it better up top than what you did down below. Can't see if I can see. Right, so as I said, that's your coil there, and that's your ceramic conductor. Yeah, it's different from all the rest of the pod systems that I've used, but it's different in a good way because you haven't got cotton which could burn out, so you've got no chance of it burning out on you. With it being a pod system, it shouldn't burn out on you anyway, but you know that it's not going to. As soon as you put your pod on, you can start using it. It is a sealed unit, you can't refill it. I did try to take a pod apart so I can get to see the coil itself, but I was going to damage it, try to take it apart, because the bottom part of the pod, they must have glued it in place or something, and it's just too hard to try and get it off. I do like it, it's easy enough to use. You just have a vape and it comes on automatically. So it's easy enough to vape. The flavour from it is actually pretty good, for it being a pod kit, but I think that's down to the coil itself. Yeah, because at the moment I've got the mint on it. I did have the strawberry on it because I was sent 2 kits. That's how I could show you it in the packaging how you'll get it, and the one that I was using. And both the flavours that I've tried have been good. I didn't get any tobacco at all, but I'm not a tobacco vapor, so that was fine for me. But yeah, I do like it. Once your battery does drain, it takes 30 minutes to charge, which is pretty good. You can use it while you're charging it, which is also another good point. I just wish they had made it so you could actually fill the pods up. I think that would have been better. I was sent this on for the purpose of the review from Feelm himself, or Feelm Tech I should say. I've done a search and I can find it on Liberty Flights, but it's under a different name. It's under DOT. D-O-T. It looks the same, same pods, it's just the name's different. So if you go along there, you can buy the kit at the moment for £10. I think it was £10. Yeah, they've got an offer at the moment for $9.99, and that's your battery, 2 pods, which is 2 millilitre each, 20 milligram per milliliter nic salt that's in it. You get the charge cable as well, and obviously instructions, which I didn't seem to get. So yeah, you can go on and purchase it. The pods themselves, you get 4 flavours, and that's the menthol, tobacco, strawberry and berry, and they're coming in at £6.50 for 2, £30 for 12, or £75 for 30. So it's not too bad. You're talking £3.25 for one pod, which isn't too bad. So I'll put links down below to Feelm site and Liberty Flights, and you can go along, have a look at all the illustrations that Feelm have on their site for it, and you'll get a better understanding of the coil, etc. So that's the review for this. Thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it. Stay safe, bye just now.